Welcome back to another episode of Secret Stash. We've got a special one for you tonight. How are you feeling, boys?
And we back, and we back, and we back.
What is this song? I love this song.
This is that.
We've got a special guest tonight who's a little bit close to the podcast, someone you've heard before. Stay tuned.
It's gonna be lit.
Fucking tune, babies. What do you got to say about it, Josie? What about you, Benny?
I'm so hot.
Episode 6!
Let's go. Let's do it. Secret Stash.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of Secret Stash. Things might look a little bit different here tonight. You might notice a few extra people that you've seen on the show before.
What was that intro? Oh my god.
But get used to them because they're going to be around a lot more.
Hell yeah.
Got a big episode tonight, guys. We're going to be showcasing an artist, someone that we've heard a lot before on the show, someone that we're all very close to.
A great artist.
What's his name?
The artist formerly known as Was.
And currently known as Heaven Driver.
That's right, baby.
We're going to have a couple of live performances for y'all tonight, as well as talking to the boy and just getting to know him as far as inspiration goes, as far as everything that's led him up to this point, from the transition to Was the Heaven Driver, and maintaining both of them at the same time, as the producer, as the artist, as the band moving forward.
Hell yeah. Nice, man. What an intro. That was crazy. I've never actually been introed like that before. Maybe by Lewis once or twice, but
hey, maybe a couple times.
Maybe a couple times, but I appreciate that, man. I'm excited to just open up to you guys and just we're listening to a really emotional song. I mean, I don't know if that's kind of what the route that my music's going right now, but I definitely feel like I let out a lot more in these recordings than I have in other things in my life. So yeah, man, I'm excited to be here, excited to perform. Nervous a little bit, but hell, I mean, I'm not used to that. I'm a drummer. I'm used to being in the back and making a lot of noise and causing a lot of ruckus. But
hey, well, you're fucking front and center tonight, boy, and we got some questions for you.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited to answer them all, man. This song, it just, if you can hear right now it's just instrumental. Obviously, there's no singing now. But that's because this song is unfinished, yet I still have already decided.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to perform it tonight. Even though it's unfinished, we can let the song fade out later on its own, playing in full, but I'm going to try to sing it later and give it my best shot. I mean, I'm just going to sing along to the track. We're not making this shit complicated. This is why.
You're going to improv a verse for us, right?
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe if
see what happens.
If the lights shine right and the emotion's there, bro, maybe I will. Who knows? I'm excited just to perform. That's the only confirmed song other than one other one that I've confirmed, but maybe I'll do 3. I don't know. Maybe I'll do 4. I don't know.
Oh,
let's keep it bigger, man.
I don't know. It might be a surprise set. This is a show I think where we're gonna do it a little bit more loose, but we're gonna have a little more fun, right, guys? We're gonna do some.
I'm so excited for this episode.
Yeah, we're all excited. I think we haven't been this excited for an episode in a long time, and it's not like we haven't been doing this for a long time because we haven't. We're new, but it already feels like we're building something super special here. Excited to have you guys on. Excited to have Josie back on the couch because last week we didn't even get to record an episode, so I'm just super stoked to be here. And yeah, man, I'll let Sam kind of lead the way on this because I know my boy has been around me. If there's anybody that knows me and knows my work and it's well documented, it's this guy because I've sent him just about every single thing I've ever done creatively, and he's always been my biggest supporter, man. I'm always super grateful for my guy Sam, my guy Bats, been there with me every step of the way. And shit, even before this in the green room, we were watching some old shit that even Izzy had never seen before. He's like, "What's that?" And I was like, "That's that unreleased Was." That shit was recorded years ago at an undisclosed stash location. One of the bunkers. It was at one of the bunkers, dude.
And who knows? We might throw a few clips up on the screen.
We might, yeah. We might. We just might do that. But hell yeah, that was Heaven Driver, the title track. Great way to start the show, listening to a really loud song. Yes, it's loud, but that shit hits. It's a good song. I mean, I always love hearing that shit. I don't know if you've heard it before, Louis.
No, today's my first time hearing it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it's an awesome track. I'm like I said, excited to perform it live. Hopefully, I don't look like a total jackass out there, but
oh no, you're gonna do great.
We got cameras, we got editing, we got lighting. We gonna make you look like a rock
We will
star.
make you look good.
Plus, it's a good ass song. I mean, if you're gonna perform the one we just heard, y'all
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
that
and
was a good ass song.
that's a little
I
sneak
can't wait
preview.
to see what will be different when you do it live.
We're just gonna have more camera angles. That's it.
That's gonna be sick.
They should be cool though.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
excited.
dude. I'm super excited. Like I said, this is a special one for sure because this is our first live performance on the show. And who better
It's
to
true.
start it off than our boy that we're here with every single week, that we've all been a fan of ever since he started. So yeah, man, I'm super stoked. I definitely want to get into everything that's led up to this.
Yeah.
So that's up to Heaven Driver. So I would love to kind of get started, man. Like if anyone has questions, if Izzy, you want to get started and ask your question, bro.
Yeah,
The
I had
Heaven
a
Driver
question.
question.
I had a question because, I've known Joel for a while. My bad, was as he cracks open a cold one.
Oh yeah.
So when I first heard Heaven Driver, he put a song on social media, and I think that was the title of
It was
the
the
track.
video. It was the video. It was like
it was
that
a
one.
video. Yeah, it was a video, and I just related Heaven Driver to that track. I thought that was a track name.
Mhm.
But you're switching, or not switching names, but you've got a new name.
Well, that's a good point.
I mean,
That's one thing
yeah.
I wanted to clear up.
Mhm.
Is it a transition or is it two separate?
Yeah,
It's yeah. It's all. It's all.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
Like, is it the A or B? Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Both can exist.
The color of this pen is
Okay.
royal blue.
I mean, I know that there are other artists who put music out under a different name.
Right.
I'm just wondering, like,
MF Doom,
what your
King Ghidorah.
reason? What was your reason from switching to Waz to Heaven Driver? Like,
I was probably really influenced a lot by how MF Doom did the exact same thing.
Hmm.
He released and mentioned his music and artist names within his own little world. King Ghidorah, Victor Vaughn, MF Doom. You have all these names, and you have records out on these different names, but it's all the same person. I always think of, it's MF Doom. Same thing, like if you think Waz, I want you to kind of think Heaven Driver. Like Waz is the brain behind Heaven Driver. Heaven Driver is a project. It's something that I'm putting a name to and trying to give life to, in the sense of in my next creative venture, which is musically and visually, working a lot with cameras and just getting better at storytelling, because that's where I feel like I have a lot to offer, and I don't know, that's kind of where I want to go with this. It's not just the music either, I want to.
It's a project where Waz is a member.
Right, exactly. Okay. I want to have people to collaborate with, Heaven Driver with, people to come help me play this music live maybe one day. That's my big goal. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that, but the goal is to one day have enough musicians to play a song live and do all that. So when at the end of the day, it's not really a transition. It's kind of like a
Evolution.
and it's maybe an evolution, yeah. But I would kind of say it's kind of like it's like a new birth to like a different version of this digestible music for you as a Waz listener. Like if you listen, you're like, that's produced by Waz or whatever, but it's Heaven Driver. Heaven Driver is just the name of the project at the end of the day, and I just want to, I don't know, I want to use that, and I feel like I can use that more than Waz. I can.
What's the branding? Is it like a?
I like when I made the song, I was just like Heaven Driver. I just called it Heaven Driver. That was it. And the song was it. I just named it that, and then I was like, that could just be me. Like I feel like that song, the way I even before I ever performed anything, when I just made the instrumental, I was like, wow, like because I was fucking with a lot of different effects on my synthesizer,
Mhm.
and like programming the pads to like stack up on each other and just ring like a fucking church like organ, like a big pipe organ. It's just not sounding like that, but have the same power and presence that it commands in a big empty hall like that. So that's why, to me, Heaven Driver, yeah, it feels like if I wish I could perform in like an abandoned church or some shit that had play some Heaven Driver type shit in
They
there.
have good acoustics.
Yeah, like
Churches.
so. Yeah, like I said, it's more like a new birth, a rebirth in a sense. Like off, it's like not an alter ego, man. It's just something different.
From what I hear from that, it's almost like a separation of like the two, where we've got Waz, the producer that we've known. Obviously, you've dropped projects before where You produce everything. Everything is all you. And the same thing with this. But the difference with this is that you're open to having members to come in and work on the songs that you've written.
Mm-hmm.
So these new songs, it's like for me, the separation is where the producer ends from electronic synth and goes into more live instruments.
Yeah.
Which is something that you're well versed in and is a great transition, is something that I feel like you should have been doing all along because you're so good at it. And yeah, man,
I'm just a little bitch, bro. I just don't know how to.
No, you're not.
I sometimes the things that get in my way are just like myself, and I need.
Yeah, dude, and we all face that.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure that I can tell myself, like, look, these things can be out there, and people probably will think it sucks, or people might think it's good. Like, I don't really care at the end of the day. Like, I put out this podcast, and I'm letting people into like my inner brain, like what I'm saying, you know.
Man.
So I don't really care. That's why I love that this is gonna give me the chance to highlight my art for the first time, and then do the same for others. I want people to come in. You know, just quick shout out to Logan. I saw he's doing his freaking electronic like sets and stuff. Like he's doing really cool like house shit, like programming his own beats and sampling a lot of cool stuff.
I'm going tomorrow to see.
You're going, and then so like things like that. We want people like that to come and do a set, be the DJ for the show, things like that.
Or maybe
so,
his band, Como La Flor.
Yeah, Como La Flor, things like that. Like come, like we want to be a way for people to come in and perform and include them in the show. We're gonna have a lot of cool things on the show. So yeah, that's kind of where I want this whole music thing, and having me as a musical guest is. I mean, I'm even honored. I'm like, wow, I get to even just do it in front of you guys, which is awesome.
Yeah, dude, and even just kind of like rounding off this whole thing, it's like this is basically the first introduction to Heaven Driver to the world because
it's kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean, like we've even been discussing, there's a little bit maybe of confusion surrounding a transition or if these are two separate entities, and you kind of get to introduce Heaven Driver tonight, and I'm excited for it. I know we're all excited for it. Yeah, dude, I kind of want to just finish off on if Louis has a question, and we can kind of just move on from here, bro.
Do you have a question, Louis?
Yeah. So my question for you is regards to like you said earlier that you liked being in like the background, like being the drummer and stuff like that. And I actually do have a story that you told me once a long time ago, and it actually kind of just sort of was transition to my actual question. But you told me the story about how like you were in a band. I don't remember the name of the band, but you performed live, and I think your mom was even there, like recording and stuff like that. But you were playing, and then you guys like won the audience over, and they asked for an encore. And as a result, you did the encore, but they said that the band wanted to do a cover of like I think Dance Dance or something, like Fall Out Boy's Dance Dance or something like that. It was a Fall Out Boy song. I don't know which one.
It was either that or maybe like
Sugar We're Going Down or something like that. It
definitely wasn't Sugar We're Going Down because I remember doing that with Chesapeake. So I think it was Dance Dance.
And then you told me specifically that you had never played that song. You didn't know it in drums, but the lead singer or one of the band members just told you they did the
drum beat, and I was like, well, I know that.
And then you played it and you killed it, and then the whole fucking audience was like crazy for it and everything.
Yeah, because Nick was playing bass. I know Nick. Shout out Nick. Nick is one of my oldest friends, and he shouted us out in the show. And he's the bassist that played in that band.
Yeah. So my question regarding is like, what is your favorite live performance story that you can tell me?
Oh wow,
oof,
it's a good one.
Real quick, I got to make that one brief because I could go forever. So I got to make sure I check myself. No, best performance. Top is probably that middle school, either that talent show or or those dances that we played. Just and as a at that age, I was so young. I had a lot of fun on those shows. To be honest, the most fun I had playing out though with my band Desert Museum, that was probably my favorite show we ever played. Was a release for Trauma Ray, I think, at Mass one year. Shout out to those boys, Trauma Ray. They just went on their first national tour. Shout out Trauma Ray, one of the earliest. We were playing shows all day. Uriel at one point was a guitarist in Desert Museum. I mean, so I played shows with Uriel. I mean, he's that show we played with them was really, really, really something because it spawned. That was one of the big shows where we all took a picture on the stage together, and we're all like, I think that after that show we even went over to our friend or to Jonathan's house that's in the band, and we were just hanging out that whole night. And so I think of that show in particular because that one kind of launched not launched, but was like kind of solidifying my band at that time in the scene in Fort Worth, and then later on we were on a label and putting out records and things like that. So, Probably that show, and then there was also just one on the one show we played with in one of the last shows of 19 or 20 at J&J's Pizza in Denton. We played our whole second record in its entirety. We didn't play any new songs, just all or any old songs or whatever was part of our set. That one I have on my phone. It's a really shitty recording, but it was in December around Christmas time in the middle of a cold square in Denton. Me, my girlfriend, my brother, Andy, like all of our like my friends were there, and Jonathan Pinto. Shout out Jonathan Pinto. I mean, like everybody was there at that show. Sam was there. Everybody was there. Like it was one of the coolest shows because it was us, Trauma Ray, Audio Baton. Like it was just the homies.
DFW Shoegaze royalty, bro.
Yeah, bro, exactly. Like just the homies. Like it was everybody had been playing with each other for at that point probably like a year and a half, 2 years now. And yeah, so that probably that show around that time, it was such a peaceful time before COVID happened. This is 19. This is December 19. You know, it was
right before.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I remember everybody being there, everybody having a great time. Us playing the full Familiar Gaze record, and it was fucking awesome because that's the only time we ever did that. We never just played the full album in its entirety. So that I remember that that might be the best show I remember playing because it sounded really good down there, and everyone was having a good time because everybody's favorite bands were fucking playing at the time. Those were the bands that played together all the time. And Flower Bed, you know, that was like us. It was us four, really.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, that's probably where I end that. Like I said, I had to keep that under like 3-4 minutes. Because
It's your show, man.
a billion,
Incredible
dude.
shows.
I have so many,
Absolutely.
so many fucking shows I could.
Yeah,
go
I
on.
mean, there's
I need to see
there's
that
even a
footage.
few that I can even mention, and especially ones that we do have footage of. So
exactly.
hey, we might
Just
even
put
throw
a
some footage on the
fucking
screen.
overlay on
Yeah,
man.
of all the live performances
Yeah.
ever done by Desert Museum.
Yeah, another.
Hey, but on that note,
yeah.
I need water. Dude, I love to touch on that because we have talked about music before. Tap back into episode 2, Music in Motion, where we kind of we talk a little bit about your background in that, and yeah, man,
You're
I'm
good.
I'm excited to get a little bit more insight into like the process, bro, and everything that you've been going through to lead you up to what Heaven Driver is today. So yeah, man, I'm super stoked for the performances.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be a
crazy.
great episode.
It really
Well,
is.
we gonna have fun.
Yeah, and so another thing is that the format of the show is changing, right? Like we don't want this to just be a bunch of guys fucking sitting on a couch just ripping ass all day.
Yeah.
Like we want to add some more entertainment to the show, so that's why we're doing these musical segments. We have performances. We want to do that. We want to have people coming in and play their songs, you know, do what they do. But we also want to have some fun. So I feel like we've never been able. I feel like with the amount of sketch comedy we all watch and the amount of if I can say there's one thing that influences us, shit, even in the way that we talk to each other, it's like it's sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Like that's how we speak English now.
It's our it's our love language.
right? It is.
Our
No,
love
yeah.
language.
Family Guy cutaway gags is how we talk to each other.
I'm always quoting a goddamn movie or something.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so why not finally just try to be creative and flex our own little juices that we have? It may not be pretty. You guys are gonna either love it or hate it, but
It's
we're gonna
gonna be
do
fun.
it because I'm excited to do it.
Me too.
We're gonna do a little thing called beer pong. What is it? Beer pong.
Improv beer pong.
Yeah,
Beer-
beer pong
improv.
improv.
Yeah.
There we go.
Improv beer pong.
Beer
improv.
pong improv.
Okay, okay. I don't know. I like the former.
What improv beer pong?
Improv beer pong.
Let's do it.
Beer pong improv.
Yeah, so we're gonna do
They're
a little
both good.
game. It's self-explanatory. That's what we're doing. We're playing beer pong and we're doing some improv. And like I said, it's gonna be fun. Are you guys excited to do that?
I'm
I'm
excited.
gonna win
dude.
an Oscar.
Are you? I think Sam's gonna win the first Oscar.
I'm fucking
It's gonna
excited,
be like-
dude.
It's gonna be like whose line is it anyway?
Oh, I love that show.
Where the points don't matter.
Exactly. Ah,
Yeah, the points
Yes.
might not even matter here. It's about just at the end of the day, it's about having fun.
It's all about having a good time. It's
Yes.
going to be great, man. This is our first episode with our full-time cast, our full-time co-host
This
of
is the Jedi Council.
Hey, these are the boys you're going to be seeing every week from here on out. There's no more special guests. There's going to be special guests.
Oh yeah,
But there's none of us sitting in. We're going to be here all the time.
all the time. Every
So get
Friday.
used to these mugs.
Get used to us.
I would love a Sam profile though.
Sheesh, we'll get to that one.
I like long walks on the
Coming
beach.
soon.
Hell
Yeah, dude, we'll get to that at some point. But
Nice.
yeah, man, tonight is all about fucking Tonight is all about Heaven Driver. I was gonna say was,
yeah.
and basketball.
Oh yeah,
Ding, ding,
basketball.
Yeah.
Get ready for the basketball shit later. That's just gonna be fun. Like I said, this is more of a fun episode. We're so excited. This is how it's gonna be, guys. We're gonna go ahead into. You know what? We forgot to do the Stash Box logo, but I'm gonna put it up there for 1 second. Hell yeah, we're back. Hell yeah. And that's all I want to do because we forgot to do it. And we have to never forget that. So we're going to be right back and we're going to get to some fucking beer pong improv.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Let's have fun.
Brought to you by Regresso. Unwind your soul with every sip and imagine your return.
All right, y'all. It's time to do the beer pong improv. We're really excited about this. It's probably not going to be great, but it might be. The thing is, we're about to find out, and I'm excited because we're just going to play beer pong. 3 cups. These cups are actually really, really fucking tiny, but we're going to try to make this work. We tried glass cups. That didn't work, but let's try this. Whoever, if I make a cup over there, they're going to slide over the improv prompt that's on that and under their cup. And we're going to have to implement it into our game. And yeah, that's how it's going to be. It's pretty simple.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to do this.
This is the first time we're doing this, so don't be mean.
Please don't be mean. Josie? All right. Y'all go first. Let's give y'all the...
All right.
Let's give y'all the
Wait.
shot.
And start the music.
Thank you. God damn, imagine if this was just quiet. Hey.
All right, here we go. Nice.
Ooh, that was close.
That was a good shot. Here we go. Sam, do the honors, bro.
We're doing one at a time.
Do the honors.
One throw per team.
Thanks, Benny.
Benny?
Benny with the
Oh,
ball.
no. Lewis fucking slapped into the crack. Yes! Lewis caught it.
Slap the crap.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Before you throw, here we go.
Thanks. All right, let's see it. There we go.
Okay.
I'm trash.
There you go. Throwing balls around.
We didn't
That's
have
how-
to do that. We didn't even have to do that. Really.
Next time we'll keep them.
Ah, we're shooting.
Got it. Sam, it's your shot.
We'll just catch.
Ooh. Here we go.
My turn.
Oh yeah, go for it. I gotta remember.
One at a time. One at a time.
Unusual rules by our standards. But,
These cups are literally so small, like it's insane.
You gotta do it perfect. Perfect.
Literally,
Oh my gosh.
I gotta really focus in on every single shot. Come
Yeah.
on. Every single damn.
Time to lock in.
Let's go.
All right. Well,
All right.
That's what I said I was gonna do. All right.
So this is improv beer pong. So they just received a improv prompt, and they are about to act that shit out. We're gonna put that on the screen. That's the prompt.
sex for
That's
you.
pretty
I
good.
don't know what we're about to see.
Sex for you guys in the audience, but we
It's
don't.
pretty good. What do you think?
It's
I think
got to
we
be
do.
what? It's got to be
Just follow.
30 seconds or a minute.
Or is
Yeah.
it so you?
Let's, absolutely. 1 minute. Put them in 1 minute timer.
1 minute timer.
We haven't decided this. We haven't decided it at all. But we're
1 minute sounds good.
Yeah, a minute.
Starts.
We just need a minute.
I will tell y'all when it ends. Ready?
Set. Go.
Hey, you remember that time when I was real fucked up? I mean, really fucked up. Like stashed. Like fucking stashed out of my mind. You remember when I ran fucking ass naked in the goddamn main street? You don't remember
Oh
that,
my
Jack.
god, I remember the time, dude. But you remember that one time that I ran badass naked through a Buc-ee's?
That's nothing. You don't even fucking have a chance. You remember the fucking time.
It's crazy, man.
We went to Six Flags over Texas. And I tried to climb up the fucking Six Flags. And by the time I got up there, I was ass naked. I didn't really know what to do though.
I remember that time also too, but the time that I did it, there was 7 flags. And when I got to the top, I was more than butt ass naked.
What were you?
Hey, you gotta figure that out yourself.
Man, That's nothing compared to that one time I fucking sucked at this goddamn prompt.
Wow. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Before we do our next throw, tell us, please.
No.
Yes. What do you think it was?
Oh, what do you think it was?
I think it was two drunk people at a bar sharing old stories.
Two guys.
Ding, 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 ding.
No.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Really?
Yeah,
Basically.
that. But congrats. I don't necessarily win anything.
Drunk stories. Okay. Well,
Do we get the cup? Did we do a good job?
Dude, y'all did good. I could obviously tell y'all were drunk right away.
Yeah.
I mean, but
I was thinking. I was trying to
Cheers!
We're not that drunk.
put a Boston accent up in this.
It always comes down to
It always either some sort of Italian thing.
all right, we need to get this next cut, Louis.
All right, let's see. Y'all have to lock in like I locked in.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, hey, good try. I like to see it.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
gone.
Here.
Yeah.
Grab that.
Depends on it's going. It's gone.
Damn. We got one ball.
We have one ball.
I saw where it went, but holy shit, that was on camera.
We blame Sam.
No, we don't blame anybody.
Back up.
Here we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Start the stripes. Here we go. My guy Sam's about to get us another prompt. I'm trying to do some more improv. I don't think these guys are gonna do any improv. That was fucking terrible. I need to stop doing that accent. That accent is just. I love it though. It's my favorite.
Typing the wrong type of people.
Yeah, I don't want to get whacked, dude. I don't want to get fucking whacked.
You don't want
Do not whack us,
You're gonna get waxed.
Remember that's Robert De Niro face.
You get wet.
He was
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, you.
he was quite a good guy.
I have nipples grip.
Oh my lord, here we go.
Here we go, boys. Lock in.
No!
All right.
Guys are.
I think my stripes.
I needed to play more beer pong.
Ooh, had it gone just a little right, that's a perfect shot. All right, Sammy. Let's try to get a little pace going. Let's try to get these shots, get these rebounds. I'm trying to be like Derek Lively in this bitch.
Do we get a re-rack?
No re-racks, I guess.
No re-racks?
Actually, one re-rack. One re-rack.
One re-rack is good.
Do you want to go straight line?
Maybe we get a straight line.
Let's get a straight line. Hey,
well.
can we get W's in the chat for the straight line? W's in the chat, Mr. G. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm
Like if you call that the gentleman chat, I call that the
Is this
gentleman.
real?
Chat, is this real? Oh, big attempt.
That would have been nice if you made that one too.
That was a great shot. I'll take that bubble.
Yeah, so
Here we go.
here we go.
Here we go now.
You're going crazy.
Here we are.
Unrelated to my next throw, what's the rules on bounces?
You can bounce. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can bounce, but I'll slap the fuck out the ball, but I'm afraid we'll lose the ball. But I'll risk it to slap the shit out the ball.
I will flip the fucking table.
Oh, that's a big shot. Big shots. Ball right there, ball right there. Kick it, kick it.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. This is my second made shot right
You're
here.
not making goddamn shit.
Oh. Oh no way. Louis, did you ever play sports as a kid?
Hell yeah.
What did you play?
I played football and basketball
Hell yeah. When did you stop playing though?
in middle school. Once middle school was over, it was over.
Badminton.
I got
Hell
you.
yeah.
I got you.
Let's get it.
It is my turn, right?
Yeah, no, you're good, Louis.
How's close, dude? We're
All right,
close. We're
boys.
close.
We did it.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
I mean, y'all been attacking the zone. I will say that.
It's on the couch.
Here he goes.
Couch.
Here goes the Nero. Oh, that was so close.
Sneezy, you're up.
Yeah, tons of balls.
Let's see these guys. I want to see these guys do a prompt. All right. Take the prompt. Do your thing.
And see if you earn the cup.
Let's see if we can guess that shit. And you got fucking a minute. You got 60 seconds.
Okay. I'll start. Okay.
Here we go. Hold on.
All right, we're starting.
60 seconds. And here we go. Let's start right. Stop. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, dude.
Merry Christmas, man.
Bro, this is one of the best Christmases I've ever had.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta tell you something.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about?
Everyone's drunk, bro.
What do you think about Sheila?
Man, Sheila, man, she gets around.
She's a
She gets around.
she's a good receptionist.
Yeah, she is.
Still keep pushing, right?
She's a good receptionist.
I mean, she can reception me, you know.
Dude,
I tell you, you gotta
Bro.
start, man. Man, we don't tell anyone, man. This is a secret, okay? Because she literally was trying to like holler at me, but I said yes at first, but then I stood her up.
what?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in love with her.
Oh my god.
What do you mean she hollered at you, bro? That's
Sorry.
fucked up.
I'm sorry, man.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god, no, dude. It's okay.
I wrote her
okay.
poems,
It's
man.
okay. I stood her up.
Poems.
Stood her up, man. You can have her. She's yours.
This is like a
That's fucked
drama.
up, man.
I didn't see.
Fucked up.
How about you see?
Okay, was that a drama? What was that? What was going
All right,
on?
what do you think? What would you name that scene?
Something with the party, a holiday
People at an
party.
office party talking about weekend hookups.
I guess that's kind of close because, like, I feel like it's
No, that's not there.
it's just like you're really fucked up. It's almost kind of like ours, but instead of it's like exchanging sex stories. Yeah.
Okay, so it was a little bit like
Close. You
y'all.
guys were really, really close.
It says two co-workers
Yeah.
drunkenly confessing secrets to each other at the office holiday party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty much what that was.
I said office.
Yeah.
I said holiday party.
I said Merry Christmas.
Sheila, the receptionist, put us in that setting.
Hell yeah.
Those two prompts,
The cup is good.
very similar.
Very
All right. You know what?
They were good. They were good. They were
No.
different. A little bit different.
No.
Who shot it? Is it
It's,
last? My shot or Sam shot? All right.
Wait, yeah, Sam.
Is it balls back? No, I'm kidding.
Ball back.
Ball back.
We're gonna get a rewrite before we go next.
Oh.
All right, let's get gentleman's face.
There we go.
Thank you.
I think it's a straight line.
A gentleman.
Damn it, I was really feeding.
All right.
Jersey's great for stopping the ball.
All right.
All right, guys.
Then
Straighten that shit out. That shit looks crooked as
Benny.
fuck. There we go. Here we are.
Look out for us.
oh,
That's what I'm talking about. I'm making these goddamn plays. I'm shooting the ball.
All right.
What?
All right, what do we got? What do we got here? I can almost smell it. I can almost smell
Relax.
it.
We get some entertainment real quick.
There we go.
All right. Are y'all ready?
Hold on. Maybe. Hold on. I'm trying to understand this.
Okay.
Blank, blank, blank.
Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Okay, so if this one almost involves like 3 characters. Like I maybe have to play 2 of them, and then you play 1 of them, right?
We can, yeah.
All right.
No, I think we could
You-
just do like the 2 and then, you know.
Yeah, and just try to have the other person be whoever.
We'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
All right. And 3, 2, 1. All right. This is a really bizarre place.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
I kind of feel like I've been here before, which is not a good fucking sign.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, we're willing to move in, but we just gotta make sure everything works out first.
Well, we're gonna talk about it. Man, this has been one of the weirder open houses I've been to. This realtor's kind of creeping me the fuck out. Like, why else would she have grabbed my ass without telling me? While I was trying to look into the pantry, I was trying to see how big the pantry space, because I've been trying to make. I just been one of my dreams is to have a great big pantry. I mean, that's what I've been wondering. What about you, honey?
Well, I don't know. I'm a little bit creeped out by the gargoyles that were outside when we walked.
Oh, the gargoyles. It was like a gargoyle. It was a bulldog statue, and then a statue of Freddie Mercury, right on the tip of the doorstep. And they said that those don't come out. He said that shit does.
not remove.
He said you are absolutely not allowed to remove those. I like that one. That was fucking good. What did
So
y'all?
my favorite couple was at an open house for a house, like, but it's not like Adam's family house, a haunted house.
Damn, y'all. That's actually really good. That's basically what it was.
I mean, that's a good guess. I can't get you
A
back.
couple trying to navigate a bizarre open house with a very nosy realtor.
Oh,
I didn't emphasize. I had like the nosiness part. I think when I said she was creeping me out. Maybe that was like the whole. But like that's a little too nosy. Like when this read, I thought it was more like
I
she's skipping around like
person.
Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, how the fuck are we gonna implement the third person in it? But you know what? I think we did a pretty good job. You know, that was fun. I like that one. That was really sick.
That was good.
Hell yeah! All right, guys.
Next,
All right, let's see if y'all can.
Yes,
Let's see if y'all can tie this shit up
I'm
though.
gonna tie it up.
Come on, boys.
you're leading this team.
Let's get it.
You're the captain.
What a shot. What a shot. That's a Samuel shot. Someone shot.
Oh my God, please.
These fucking flies.
We have to do that soon.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh my God.
We might be the only ones doing the improv today, boys. Because that's the game right there. But if we can't pull this off, I don't know what we're going to do.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad we got this one, dude. This is fine. This is like the only one I remember. Because this one, they kept... Yeah, there. This is a good one. All right. Let's reset the time.
No giveaways of the place we're at, though.
Of the place we're at?
Yeah.
Try not to use any of the words that's in the prompt.
Right. You know what?
Yeah,
You're yeah. All right. All right, guys. We're ready whenever y'all are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, shit. I know you. You're my best friend.
Oh,
What the fuck? What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
I mean, same shit you're doing.
I mean, you got problems like that?
I mean, I feel like I'm just looking in the mirror if you're saying that.
We got to figure it out, right?
I mean, it's kind of crazy that we're both here. I don't know. I mean, I just kind of been just going through it lately, and I just feel like I need to come out here. But to be honest, I just would rather be at home eating some fucking Cheetos and watching the game. You know, that's all I really care about right now.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I could really talk about it. I mean, it's a little bit. There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on here, but yeah, I just funny seeing you here. That's all I can say.
Hey,
I hope that neither of us find a solution to this, and we can just get the fuck out of here.
Brendan Fraser, right?
Robert Downey Jr., right? What the fuck were we just? I said Robert Downey.
Y'all in prison?
That might not be a cup, dude. I might not.
That was a lot harder than I expected.
No, I liked it. I loved it.
Well, all right. Well, no. This is the only way we're gonna get the cup. Unless you guys,
If you say one word,
Yeah.
even matches, and
Yeah, then-
because it was so far off.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
What did you think it was?
Is it a sporting event? Concert or prison?
I almost thought it was. At first, I wanted to think it was therapy or like. But then I was like, is it prison?
Yeah.
They want to get this shit done, but what is?
Well, you said
two friends are bumping into each other in a place that they don't want to be at, or like they're embarrassed about.
We might get
Exactly. Which is why I was like, maybe therapy or prison.
Okay, well, I will say I think that we're gonna get the cup, guys, because the thing says two friends awkwardly running into each other at a couples therapy session.
Yeah.
So
Yo.
we got the cup.
There we
And
go.
it looks like we beat you boys.
Wasn't the best execution?
It wasn't, but you know what? I had a lot of fun with
Yeah,
that.
dude.
That was
I'm
fucking hilarious.
excited to do this again.
Hell yeah, I'm so stoked to do this
You guys,
again.
I don't know. This is funny shit. Like brought in like, oh yeah, Brenda's being a bitch or whatever. So, like,
Yeah, right.
that could have helped
Brenda.
put
Debbie
couples counsel. Because nothing about what you said to put you guys in a therapist.
How about this?
So,
A redemption cup.
Redemption cup? Yeah, no, y'all get redemption.
I was also gonna
and
say-
and I'll give you each one.
I was also gonna say maybe you want to read both of those and just give us whatever you want to see, and then we have to do that one more sketch.
Okay, so that'll be like the prize for us to see you guys do
Exactly.
this.
See you.
Hell yeah, I like that. I like how this is where the show
Y'all
is going.
like that idea?
I 1,000% love that.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
All right. So which cups do you whichever?
So y'all read them
both.
both. Y'all
We
read them
choose
both, and then y'all choose which one y'all want us to do.
All right, Sam, you read that one. I'll read this one. Let's see what we got.
Shit, man.
I'm scared.
Was yours?
That sounds pretty good.
All right, let's see. Which one do you think is better, though? Because I actually think this one might be better.
Yeah, this
For
one.
both of them.
Josie might know.
This one's funny. This is almost like a buddy type scene. Is that the one you're gonna do? Let's do it.
All right.
All right, let's see what they got. Let's see what these guys got since we won the game. Let's see what we're gonna reset that.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Are y'all ready?
I'll be eight, I guess.
Okay.
All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, hey, John, how you been?
Hey, man.
What can I do for you?
Bro. First of all, you know exactly what I want because I don't order anything else.
Yes, the usual.
Do you want me to say it out loud exactly what I want because I will.
Yes. Okay. We start off with some spritzer right over here, and then we got some cherry vodka, some Mills, some whipped cream, and a cherry, and some pineapple.
And don't forget the chocolate syrup.
The chocolate syrup. Yes, we got to drizzle.
I need that in my drink.
Okay, you still got that walnut allergy?
No, I lost the walnut allergy. I lost
Put that in
it.
there. Let's put that in there. Okay, we got that. All right. What else? Okay. We're gonna do some ice.
Is it that complicated?
Come on. I got this.
It's not that complicated. And I top it all off with a mist of water.
A mist of water. Okay. Here. There. Okay, you happy? Here you go.
And you're gonna take that off my tab, right? Because you told me.
Guys, it's on the house.
Right.
See, I like that. That was fucking good. I think that we chose the right one because we saw that one. And I was like, that's perfect. For all those that didn't see it, is that it right there?
Yes.
It's obviously. I mean, it's a bartender. Yeah, you've already seen it on the screen. A bartender and regular customer with outlandish drink order. So and to be honest, I barely remember the drink that you said. I just know it's just a bunch of shit.
I was gonna say, so next episode, we're gonna make exactly what Louis said. I'm just gonna drink it. Whatever it is.
Holy shit.
All right. Well, now hear me out. Now we call it a redemption, right? I feel like you guys came through on the redemption.
Okay.
So the game goes
Your
on.
cup is back active. We take this one away. You earn this cup.
Okay.
Whoever makes the last cup does the very last prompt.
That's right. Back here.
That's
Okay.
Hey.
Where's the last?
Things keep changing here on the side.
Oh, okay.
The last
prompt. Okay,
The last one.
gotcha.
Okay.
We do know what it is,
Yeah.
All right.
but it is back on the table. You guys do not know what it is, and you're back in the game.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see if they can redeem themselves because this is a first here at Secret Stash right here.
All right. I believe him.
You got this, Luis.
That was a good shot, Lewis.
It's either over or under.
It's you know what it's not. You know what it is? It's over. Oh fuck! Let's go. Josie, thank you, Mama. You're so great.
Good girl.
I forget we have Josie. She could just begin the fucking ball for us.
All right, it's over. Now, use ultimate ping pong throw to end the game. Ha!
That would have been great if we're gonna leave that shit in, dude.
Yeah.
Damn! They win, bro.
I mean, I got the scene that they know.
Wait, do they win or do we get a redemption shot? Nah.
Hell no.
I mean, we kind of do, but there's no prompts, so y'all win. Next time we'll have more prompts.
We do this last prompt.
Yeah, so y'all got to do this one for our amusement.
We clutch that shit.
Okay.
All right.
And if we don't guess it, you lose.
And yeah, if you don't guess it, you lose.
As if you guys can,
Okay.
you guys can guess it.
All right. I'll lead.
All right, ready?
All right.
Y'all ready? In 3, 2, 1.
All right, you just gotta be cool. All right. All right. So, okay, here's the plan. Okay, I'm going first. Okay, because my shit looks more legit. Okay, and I look flyer than you. All right, Diddy. And so I'm gonna go. And as soon as I flash mine, you gotta flash yours.
Yeah.
And then we just gotta walk in while we fucking own the place, man.
Yeah. All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Because if we hesitate, if we look like we're 17-year-olds, they're not gonna let us in.
All right. But what if they stop us? What if they ask us a few questions?
I think that we just gotta book it and run. Okay. So here we go. All right. Ready?
All right, let's go.
All right.
IDs.
It's been forever since I've fucking been ID'd, man. Thanks for making me feel young.
McLovin.
Yeah.
All right, come in.
Thanks.
You guys, all good. All good. Oh my,
Next.
oh my God, we did it. We did it.
Fancy.
Yeah, there we go.
I was thinking about cutting to something else, but hey, that was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was really, really sick.
We got in.
got in.
Don't buy fake IDs, y'all.
Don't fight.
Oh my god, are you guys 21?
Team Drink
Yeah.
is back. Yo, I got a fake ID.
I got a fake ID now.
Man, that was a lot of fun. Honestly, for our first improv,
Beer pong.
y'all killed it. Y'all came back. Y'all hit a redemption shot. Good shit. Good shit. You know what? I'm excited to go ahead and get into our, and end this segment, table it, because we got tables right here. Tables! And you know what? We're just excited to move on in the show and go ahead and introduce our first musical segment. We're going to go ahead and jump into a quick ad here. A little piece for you guys to just enjoy.
I don't know how to not hear about tables.
I don't know how to not hear about tables. And get ready, guys, because I'm going to perform a song for you coming up next as well. Stick around. Thank you so much for watching the show. We hope you enjoyed this segment. We're going to keep coming back with more games, more entertaining things to do. We want to just have fun. Hell yeah. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Make sure to tune in every Saturday for Secret Stash. We're gonna come with it. We're gonna come with new episodes. We're gonna come right here with Benny. Benny's always gonna be. Look at Benny. He's a good guy, isn't he? A good guy. He's the best fucking guy. Hey, tune in Secret Stash Saturdays. Don't forget it, motherfuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Heaven Driver.
Yo. Heaven Driver. Thank y'all. For work. Secret stash. Secret stash. Man, what an honor to be here, guys. I'm excited to sing these songs. I hope y'all like it. This is Old Year.
Simple solutions are the ones I need to keep me on the road, keep me on my feet. I'm going the direction that I chose to go. There's someone keeping me from skewing off the road. Can't ever give myself much credit. The new year is ending. Was I just pretending to live while time stood still? What if I opened my eyes? Was it even real? The weeks and the weeks, I'm tired of sleep. What's the difference? I can't tell the difference of the plot of this dream. To breathe in and out in the daytime is probably enough for most people, but it isn't for me. I sometimes scream, much rather grow than grow more tired. When it's all over, I'll come over, I'll come over. Yes! Fuck yes! It feels so fucking good to be back! Heaven Driver, forward. I'm telling y'all, I swear I knew that there was something wrong. I knew it all along. Thank y'all. A little Heaven Driver karaoke, baby. The weeks and the weeks, I'm tired of sleep. What's the difference? I can't tell the difference of the plot of this dream. To breathe in and out in the daytime is probably enough for most people, but it isn't for me. I sometimes scream, much rather grow than grow more tired. When it's all over, I'll come over. Secrets that come over. Josie girl, that's my Josie doll. That's my motherfucking Josie doll.
Shout out Josie, man. She puts up with me. And we're about to sing this next one. Yeah. About to sing this last one. The new year is ending. Was I just pretending to leave? Rehearsing my exit, I didn't pass it. I'm scared of the future. I hope there's a future for us to believe in. Cut off my breathing. I need a friend, and I need a feeling that things are okay. You're more than my friend. You are the reason I can't change. Voice cracked up a little bit, but we're gonna run with that one. Thank y'all. Podium. We'll be right back with a little more secret stash in just a moment. Thank you.
And welcome back. That was an awesome performance. Oh my god, I loved
Holy
it.
shit.
Yes, that
Nice.
you killed it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Let's stick around for the next one. We're gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna perform a couple more songs, so I hope you guys stick around.
Yeah. It's gonna
But
be awesome.
would you say it's time for a little filming in progress?
Yeah, let's get to it. Filming in progress is actually one of my favorite segments on the show because for all those of you know, we just usually talk about movies and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Sometimes we talk about like movies that are in the future, but in this case, we're going to be talking about movies in the past, specifically in theme with what's going on right now at the time of taping, because Game 1 of the NBA Finals happened, unfortunately.
And you know what? Since it did happen and what happened, instead of talking about that, let's throw it to the fucking logo. Let's go.
Hit the logo.
I'm looking forward to this, okay, because there's actually more than one different way to go in this topic here.
Right.
The topic is basketball movies.
Okay.
All right. Now here's the thing, like, the basketball movies has really two genres. There's comedy basketball movies, and then there's drama basketball movies.
Yes.
You're right. You're absolutely
I'm
right.
so interested to hear what everyone's picking, bro.
I already have one. I know what mine is because it's the one that brings me most joy. But since Lewis is running this right now, I want to know what his is first. And
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, the first thing that I think about when basketball movies, I think comedy. That's like the first thing I go to.
that's what I go to too.
Now, there's an old obscure movie that I actually watched way back in the day.
Okay.
It's called The Sixth Man. Have you heard of
Yes.
it?
Never
Yes.
even heard of it.
The Sixth Man is about, like, I guess two brothers that played basketball, and then one of the brothers dies, like in a tragic accident,
Damn.
and then he
Yikes.
comes back as a ghost.
Okay.
But the ghost is like basically helping them win the
He
game.
helped them out from
Like
beyond.
from beyond the grave, like and he would literally take over, like and like the basketball would like dribble by
Ooh.
itself, where he would shoot. He would make so like imagine like the players would just throw the ball and they're gonna miss. It's gonna be an air ball,
And he
but as
goes-
a ghost,
So it's angels
he-
in the outfield
yeah.
of
Yeah.
basketball.
but yes,
In the outfield.
and he will
What
like
the
he will
fuck?
manipulate the ball so it goes into
Wow.
it. The net.
I love that movie, bro. Early 90s, right?
Yeah, it was, and then and like literally like there was all like this like kind of like a coming of age story kind of thing, very similar, like some melodrama, but mostly comedy. It was like the funniest thing you can do with being a ghost.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's my pick.
I've never heard of the Sixth
Wow.
Man. This is
Me
Do you
neither.
remember the actors in that movie?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
actually, I'll look
No
it up.
stars?
I mean, if I were to guess, and this is just me completely like pulling it out of the air, I would imagine that the Wayans brothers had something to do with it.
Oh, yeah. I think
Sixth
Wow.
Man.
I agree. I think one of them might be involved.
Let me see here. I'm gonna look it up right here. But yeah,
Yes.
while I look that up here, Joel, what
And
what
it's a
is
comedy. Is it like funny? Does it leave a really lasting impression on you as a film, Sam?
I think so. It's one of the ones I saw when I was younger, and whenever
Marlon Wayans?
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans.
Wow.
He's in it.
Yes.
He's in it, or
Yes.
he
Yes.
made the.
He's in it. He's in it.
Good
Okay.
memory, Louis.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, the thing is, like, the same thing, bro. For it's like early 90s movies. It's something that when I hear the Sixth Man, I can envision the cover of it. It's like basically
You imagine picking it out of Blockbuster.
His brother is like holding like him by the jersey.
like this is the poster right here. I'm gonna put up on screen.
Hell yeah.
So like that, like
it's like a dunk.
Yeah, it gives the theme of like the movie, but also I just remember it, bro. It's like it's this. Yeah, it's just good nostalgia for me. I love the Six Man. It's a good little, film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, and that's crazy because that's Lewis's pick. But I like how I didn't know shit about it, but Sam immediately was like, "Yes, that's my fucking movie."
I didn't know. I never knew that.
I watched that in theaters back in the day.
You did,
yeah. I watched it in theaters way back as a kid.
That's crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Back when popcorn was only $2, kids.
Back when you could buy a pack of bubblegum for
we watched
5
it.
cents.
I think we watched it at like a 50-cent Tuesday kind of shit.
Oh, we never heard of that.
Smoke cigarettes.
The
right
dollar movie
It's the
theater.
bro. This
Never
is
heard
the
of that,
meme
did
that's
ya?
like the back in my day. Popcorn was $2. Okay, Grandpa, but
Okay.
Grandpa.
Okay, Grandma.
Let's get you to bed, Grandma. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sam, what are you thinking when you thinking basketball movies?
Oh my god.
It might be a comedy as well.
Are you doing comedy or drama?
Dramedy.
It's crazy because I gotta pick one.
You
Just
gotta
one.
pick one.
I mean, honestly, I couldn't get
you
second
can
pick with
keep
drama,
talking.
but
You can talk about what
whatever.
you like in basketball movies, bro. There's so many good ones.
Yeah.
What's the first one that comes to your mind, dude?
Of course, the first one that comes to my mind from being a kid, Space Jam.
Holy shit!
That was a good one.
Forgot about that.
That was a good one.
Why do I feel the exact same way? Like I wouldn't even have thought of that shit for some reason.
Jam.
I don't even know why I wouldn't have because I'm thinking more
Semi-pro or
And
something.
I'm talking about
hey,
Mike, not
shut
LeBron.
up. That's my pick.
Wow. Yeah, of
We'll
course.
talk about that in a bit. No, yeah, go for it, man.
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
Let's
yeah,
talk about that.
that's a big one, dude. That's like obviously we all kind of like grew up on that movie. It's like the first introduction for me that I can recall of basketball movies. There's other ones like Six Man, obviously. Like I don't know when that came out, but it feels like that was
96, I believe.
I don't know if it was earlier or whatever, but like Space Jam for me is like the first recollection of any basketball movie where
Fucking Looney Tunes.
when you see it and you're like,
It's so good.
dude, yeah, you're just like, dude, basketball is fucking sick.
Dude, imagine stretching your arm for a dunk 50 feet.
Dude, like what?
Oh, the
The
sound.
Monstars, the fucking
Yeah.
dude.
I love
The
when
soundtrack was good, by the way.
Yeah, the soundtrack was
animation.
incredible.
when homie walks in, he's like, the Monstars. The Monstars. The Monstars.
The Monstars.
He's fucking losing his shit. I was like, dude, this movie's
Bro.
crazy. But then he had the secret stuff. Yeah.
Hey, the secret stash.
The secret stuff.
Secret stuff.
The secret
Man,
stuff,
look at
oh,
us
yeah.
talking about the secrets. The secret.
Okay,
The secret.
I want to
jam.
talk about Space Jam real quick because the one scene that I think about when I think of Space Jam, okay, because this is a time when Michael Jordan, he tried baseball
Mhm.
and he didn't do too good in baseball, and this is a post Michael Jordan movie,
R. Kelly.
right? And Bugs Bunny gets his ass to go back to the court. This is a banger, but fuck R. Kelly.
Yeah.
But the one scene that I think about is when Michael Jordan, he gets his practice gear and he's in Looney Tunes land and he's in the gym and he's like, let me see if I remember how to do this.
Oh,
And then it goes to a compilation and goes, and he's doing the layups and he's fucking dunking. And he's just
with the
like,
jam.
it's just like you're watching a Michael Jordan
highlight reel.
practice highlight reel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, that's peak, dude. That's literally peak basketball.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we can talk about basketball and the GOAT whole argument. Michael Jordan's obviously in that conversation.
He's the current GOAT.
And
He's always.
that's all I have
Yeah,
to
for
say
sure.
about Space Jam before I take up too much time.
Yeah, no, Space Jam. I'm glad that Sam brought it up because that's a movie that I didn't own, but like we would rent it, we'd see it, and then we wouldn't see it for a while. But I remember as I kept getting older as a kid, maybe from like 5 years old to then I was like 8 years old, and I was like, man, I haven't seen Space Jam in a while. I want to watch it again. And then I'd have to like somehow rent it from the library or do some way. But once YouTube came around, obviously I just look up Space Jam.
Yeah,
The internet, I just fucking bootleg Space Jam, dude, whatever, man. Like that's a movie that stuck with me as a kid because I love obviously the thing that drove me to the movie was the
animation.
the animation
The
with
Looney
the
Tunes,
real
yeah.
life implementation
Yeah.
of seeing these beloved
Yeah.
characters that I grew up watching. Literally you have it in a Michael Jordan movie.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
And it's
So-
fucking
Looks
sick, dude.
good.
Yeah.
Especially like as a kid, like seeing the Looney Tunes, especially it's like you're more enthralled by it, but it's like almost like it reminds me of like Roger Rabbit in a sense. Like
Exactly.
nothing has been done like since
those
then.
two, bro.
Like
Oh,
live
God.
action and animation combined.
And that style
Not
of
as
animation, that
flawless.
specific style.
Yes, I think so.
Right.
It's fucking great, man. Louis, what do you think about what's your experience with Space Jam?
I have that entire movie on VHS and with a big ass cover cassette.
Honestly, Space Jam.
I was so pissed because I tried watching the actual VHS, and but the VHS is unwatchable. It's all static.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was like, damn, it's unwatchable. But luckily, it was on HBO Max, so I was able to watch it like that because
we don't talk about the LeBron Jam.
Yeah, I watched it just before
Booty
Space
movie.
Jam 2 came out. So yeah,
we ain't bring that up.
Go watch
honestly,
the original Space Jam.
I just gotta say, I just want to throw to like the fact that the final game was just like so entertaining to watch. Like,
oh my god! It felt like you were watching the final.
And then they brought Bill Murray out.
And then they Bill Murray, but like
when he says that shit. Oh my god!
There's a lot of things that I don't even realize that as a kid when you were watching that there's references. There was a Pulp Fiction reference in a Looney Tunes Space Jam movie, and I didn't even like. I had no idea, and like it just kind of
heck yeah.
So good.
What is that, Daffy Duck?
Oh, the Martian dude,
Sylvester.
Man, every bit of that movie is so fun, and I love that. Like we don't because there's so many like dramatic ones that are good, but when you think basketball, you think of playing basketball. You think
exactly
fun.
Like Mike.
You don't want to get to like
that's
Mike
not even talk about like Mike. That's not even talk about like Mike.
That's like Mike.
Know,
They're
bro,
playing
like
bass.
Mike is so good.
That's another one too. But hey,
I actually liked that movie back in the day.
Like Mike.
You know, honestly, like.
But shout out fucking Space Jam, bro. I don't want to
Space Jam
and like table of Space Jam because
most influential basketball movie in my life.
The pros in that movie,
Space
the
Jam.
Monstars.
Everybody,
come on,
dude.
Muggsy Bogues,
a lot of people.
Charles Barkley, bro.
Charles Barkley. You're not Charles Barkley. You're some wannabe.
Hey, bro, Dirk Nowitzki, bro.
Dirk was in it.
He's the tall blue fucker.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't him.
Isn't it Dirk?
No, what?
It wasn't Dirk.
No, one of the Monstars.
Yeah, no, that wasn't Dirk.
The tall lanky blue one.
That was that one white dude with like a flat top.
Oh,
yeah.
I forget his name. I forget his name. Either way, we'll
he's some European motherfucker, that's for sure.
I thought he was like the stoner guy. He was like, oh no, the blue guy.
Yeah, he was like,
oh no.
He was like the Vanilla Ice looking.
Oh hey, with the Tweety Bird. Oh hey, little Tweety Bird.
And another little part that I always like is like the little mouse. He's like, I love basketball.
Oh yeah, you love basketball.
I do everything about basketball.
He's like,
I love basketball. And he's like,
yeah.
He's just fucking bonksing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Space Jam, fucking literally an epic movie. I love that movie so much.
I don't think I can top that movie.
It's hard to top, but I'm gonna come up with one.
Space Jam's huge. Honorable mention I want to close out with on the dramatic basketball movie Uncut Gems. Hey,
how the fuck you gonna tell me that I can't do something? You gonna tell me I fucking can't do something?
You tell me I can't have this?
Fucking Kevin Garnett, bro.
KG, that shit's crazy. Yeah,
hey, that's a basketball movie.
It
it's
is
about betting. It's about
it comes
betting.
down to the whole theme of it comes down to betting.
This is my fucking thing. This is me, KG. You gonna bet on me?
Come on, KG. Come on.
Adam Sandler. Shout out Adam Sandler.
So I still want to talk about one more because I didn't share mine yet.
I didn't either.
Yeah, Joe hasn't either. Yeah.
Joe, I thought you did.
I'll run through mine real quick because
do yours, dude.
This fucker almost ruined it. It's semi-pro. Will Ferrell.
Oh my god.
Andre Three Stacks.
That's what happened.
Woody Harrelson.
The alley-oop.
Bro, this fucking movie, I literally love me sexy. Dude, this is to me, it's probably my favorite. It could be in the top 2 or 3 favorite Will Ferrell movies. And it's definitely probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite basketball movie because of the fact that it has such a great cast, dude. Downtown Malone, dude, Andre Three Stacks. Like this movie is about making the NBA, saving your team, and if they do it in a funny way, dude.
The funniest
they bring
thing,
in the dude from White Men Can't Jump.
That's a basketball movie.
That's another one. And you got Woody Harrelson coming in,
dude. Jack Harlow kills it in that movie. It's just it's insane.
Get the fuck out of here. But the whole idea of Woody Harrelson coming in, being a guy that won a ring on the bench, like that's a good story alone, and you got to make the. And you got to be like, oh, we got to do everything we can to make to save our team. Like, there's so many iconic moments in that movie, songs. When the poker game when they're like pretending to shoot the gun. They're like, oh, here we go. I slept with Mrs. Pepperfield. That's funny. That's hilarious. And then when they actually accidentally shoot the gun, and then what's his face from SNL? He's like that. What the fuck was his name, dude?
Is it Will Forte?
No, the black guy.
Fucking.
He's the GOAT, bro. He's like the
fucking
GOAT.
The ladies' man.
Meadows. Tim Meadows.
Yes, Tim Meadows. Holy shit. The GOAT. One of my favorite. Like, you know how I got on a Tim Meadows rabbit hole was when I went down looking at Even Stevens movie, and I was like, bro, he was the fucking
dude,
gotcha.
That's Tim Meadows.
No, Tim Meadows.
Exactly who you're thinking.
Yeah,
you're talking about
Tim Meadows is the GOAT. And when he had the scene where he's
in Benchwarmers.
They're all he's in Benchwarmers too. And he's talking in the poker table and they're pretending to shoot the gun, and then it actually goes off and he was like, I did get shot, and his cast starts bleeding, and that is one of the best scenes, if not the most iconic scene for me in that movie. Semi-Pro, quick shout out, me and Troy also dressed like Jackie Moon and Andre and Downtown Malone for Halloween one year. Shout out to that. I probably have a picture somewhere.
I want to shout out. I want to shout out the scene from Semi Pro where it was towards the beginning of the movie where they had like the sweepstakes, the giant like check.
Oh, the half court,
the half court, and
he's all sleeves. Like,
he's like, yeah, and he
fucking makes it, and then he just has a big check,
and so
he's like, Jackie, they're not letting me cash the check, man.
It's such a big. Can you give me like a regular sized check?
Oh, we got to go to a bigger bank or something like that. No, that's a fucking fire movie. Izzy, what the hell's your movie, man?
Hey, throw it up.
My movie is not a movie. Well, blam. I'm talking about a documentary. Okay.
Ooh.
And I know you're thinking, oh, basketball documentary. He's talking about The Last Dance. No. I am talking about the Redeem Team.
Damn.
We already highlighted Michael Jordan with Space Jam.
You're right.
I consider him the GOAT, but Kobe Bryant also in the conversation. Okay, so this documentary, which I watched on Netflix, is about the Redeem Team, which is about the 2000s U.S. Olympic basketball team. Okay. If you know the term the Dream Team, that is when they started allowing NBA players to play in the Olympics. And Michael Jordan joined that team, and he absolutely dominated for multiple years, right? And then
decades,
but
basically.
I mean for the whole like 90s pretty much. And then Europeans started saying, "Oh shit, we got to play a little bit better basketball." Right? And they started playing good.
A little bit.
And the Redeem Team is about like we didn't like in the early 2000s we didn't even make it into the Olympics at all. Like we didn't do any of the qualifiers
because it was just college kids, right? College
it was
athletes
it was a bunch of rookies and they had big names and they're like, "Oh, let's put these rookies who played good in college, let's put them all on one team and they can, make something happen." They didn't. And then fast forward to like 2008, I think. Kobe Bryant
joined the team,
and this documentary aired after he passed. R.I.P. Kobe.
R.I.P.
He really stepped up and became the leader of that team, and he led them to another U.S. Olympic gold medal in basketball, and it was like so inspiring. Like we really get to see what the phrase Mamba mentality means.
Mamba!
That's right.
And just trying to go hard as much as you can, as play basketball the best you can, do everything at the full amount, do everything the best you can. That is what Mamba mentality is about. And
wasn't Coach K the coach?
The coach of Duke?
Yeah.
The Duke
Coach
college team? Yes.
And then, oh my goodness, bro. Jesus Christ.
Such a great documentary.
Yeah. I haven't.
And a good chunk of like American history, honestly.
It really, I mean, it is. If it means Olympic gold, it's American history.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it comes to basketball. That's the 08 team, right? The Beijing team.
Yeah. I mean, there was Dwayne Wade. There was
Carmelo Anthony, I think.
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Who else?
My goodness, Kevin Durant maybe would have been on that.
KD was on it
because he had he had to maybe have just been on that, if not the next year or the next Olympics. But man, I haven't seen it, but I've only seen clips of it. And the most famous clip, I'm sure you know it, is the one where they're talking about how Kobe saw his teammate Pau Gasol playing for his fucking team, his national team,
right?
And he told his guys, "Hey, I'm gonna check Pau. I don't give a fuck if they're like, well, that's your boy." But he went in the first game, straight checked him. I think he ran into him or put a shoulder in him or something. Yeah. But he made his presence felt. And then he told his teammates, "It was like, I don't give a fuck like how close we are. We play for the same organization, whatever. This is for my country. Like I'm here playing my game. I'm gonna just go hard and try to ball out. And I'm gonna send a message real quick and know that, hey, this is my squad over here. You have your shit over there, but these are my boys right here. And I'm a fucking ride or die for these. That's that could be a movie alone. Just that whole whole year.
I mean, so Pau Gasol is his teammate on the Lakers, and first play he told his team, he's like, "I'm gonna fucking run through him."
Yeah, he's gonna run.
And he got a foul on purpose and just knocked his ass to the ground to throw him off, just to make a statement, and he was like, "I'm gonna play harder than I ever have on the Lakers."
Yeah.
And
He's like, shit ain't sweet, bro.
so epic, so
I know.
badass. What a badass that man.
Yeah, I like that. I like that even nowadays. Like the it's very important to keep highlighting him in his life, as an athlete and as a creative like us, bro. People forget Kobe won an Oscar, bro.
You can't half-ass
He won
shit,
an
man.
Academy Award. This man. So he ended his career in basketball and said, "Hey, I want to go into the arts. I want to be in behind the camera. I want to make films. I want to do that." And that that's part of the mama mentality, bro. Jumping into the next phase of your career and trying to dominate in that world. And he did it at the highest, bro. He won a fucking Oscar, you know. And R.I.P. to Kobe, man. That documentary, everything I've seen about it is very inspiring because it's like they kind of had to all come together to reach a big big world goal to be the best. That's all you ever want.
Yeah, we want to play the best.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy, man. Shout out to Kobe, RIP to him and his daughter, his loved ones.
100%.
Come on. It's obviously tragic, but dude,
Taking through.
I go.
For
We
real.
all love
Lots of love to Kobe.
Lots of love to basketball and the sport. It's it's my favorite sport to play. I love basketball. Big shout outs to just
It's so
where
inspiring.
we're from. It's so inspiring. Any team sport, any team game. There's a reason why they make sports movies.
Yep.
There's a reason there's a fucking template made for these things, basically. But it works if it does it in a very authentic way. The story has to have a lot of heart at the end of the day because people put your blood, sweat, and tears into doing these things that are gonna they at the end of the day are gonna degrade your body faster than a normal human body. You know, no matter how healthy you are, you're doing things to your bodies and you're breaking it down faster. But you're doing it for the betterment of your life and your family, and it's commendable for him to have had the longevity and the career he had. And shouts out Kobe, man. He's the GOAT. For me, it's between him and Jordan. That's it. Like, that's
doubt.
pretty much it. Like, it's just him and Jordan because they have the same mindset. I got to win. I got to be there.
Hey, dude.
All right.
Shouts out. I think like wrapping this up, I just want to throw in a couple honorable mentions. We don't have to talk about it. I just want to shout out a couple ones that mean a lot to me. We can do the same. Everyone else?
Yeah, just throw them out.
Joanna Man.
Joanna Man. Okay, that's a good one.
Love and Basketball.
Love and basketball, dude.
And
Leo DiCaprio.
for the theme of everything going on with the finals, Celtic Pride.
I've never seen that.
Ooh.
But I'll shout out mine.
Shout out.
Dan Aykroyd, Daniel Stern,
Celtic Pride. Oh, you know what? I won't shout out
Damon Wayans.
I won't shout out a movie, but I'll shout out Winning Time on HBO with the Lakers. That show was incredible, man.
Oh, okay.
The Lakers Celtics show.
Yes.
With John C. Reilly and man, that show was so fucking good.
Since we did do
and
a lot
Coach Carter. Coach Carter's
Damn,
fire.
you fucking beat me too.
Samuel Jackson, baby.
What
a good movie.
My honorable mention basketball movies. Obviously, one of the most influential basketball movies of all time, High School Musical.
Let's go, Troy Bolton.
You gotta be, gotta be in it to win it, man. That's Mamba mentality.
Like Mike,
like Mike,
and like Mike, yeah.
Let me be.
Jesse Plemons was
Mike.
the bully in that movie too.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Jesse Plemons. Shout out that one.
What's his name? Nicky Lipnicki or something?
Jonathan
Lipnicki.
Lipnicki. Yeah, Jonathan Lipnicki.
Anyone else have any more titles?
Champions with Woody Harrelson.
Basketball.
Oh, basketball.
Yeah.
Trey Parker, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of a basketball movie.
Holy shit.
Movie.
No,
It's
that
a basketball
movie.
and a baseball movie.
Dude.
Rebound with Martin Lawrence.
I never saw that. How did I never see that?
That was a basketball movie. He was
Reached
a coach.
to the back of my memory for that.
Rebound. He played. He was a coach for middle school.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, yeah, no, basketball movies are so lit.
17 again. That's Zac
That's
Zac Efron again.
That was a basketball
It was a basketball movie. Come on.
Another 13th year was the Leprechaun one. The fucking
fucking
Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish, dude. Disney Channel
movie.
original movie.
Luck of the Irish was so gas, bro.
I got me lucky coin. I'm gonna win.
Hell yeah, no, that was a great movie. They had to steal the chest of coins and all that shit.
All right.
No, yeah,
Good movie.
good
Oh,
shit.
man.
Well, I think what we have in store for the rest of the show is a little more musical excitement. What do you say we get to that, guys? What do y'all think? Are y'all excited?
Let's get to it. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking forward to
We've
it.
done lots of cool new stuff on this show,
That's been a great
including
time.
that, and we've gotten to know you
A little bit more.
and I think that's great because we're about to.
Yeah, man. All I can really say about this next segment is like we're going into this with
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Heaven Driver.
Yo, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all letting me come out here and sing my songs, even though it is my show. But nonetheless, this is Heaven Driver. This is what started it all. So, thank y'all. Shout out my boy Benny in the jets over there. Yes.
You probably don't remember all the chances that you got to choose your own point of view. From starting up pretending to ending up all over you, I'm torn in two. Just close the door behind you. You may not love, that's okay. As long as you just open up a little and hope you bleed. That's why you are still here. And I can't say anything to change your mind. Just keep them close and hope like hell it's all you'll find.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Evan Driver, Sam Batty, Israel Gonzalez, Troy Bracey, Louis Machaca, Scott Williams, Lambert Carsey, Ezekiel Pritchard. These are my brothers, Saul, Steven, Mom, Dad, Yesenia, Ivan, every single person in my life. I love y'all. Every single person. I'm missing people. I know I am. I love y'all. This project, creating, means the world to me. I want to be able to show y'all that y'all will always know the true person who I am, always. I love y'all. Heaven Driver is never stopping. I love y'all. Secret Stash, baby. Secret fucking Stash!
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
What a performance. On Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My brain is just trying to comprehend everything it just experienced.
Let's go.
But as we are coming to an end of this episode, the first thing we want to talk about is this was a totally different episode.
Yeah,
Right?
It kind of was.
New format, new stuff. How do y'all think it went? Starting with Louis coming this way.
You know, it's fresh. I mean, I've done many a podcast before, so this is not just a podcast. This is going to be a variety.
We don't want this to just be a podcast.
Yeah, this is a new way of sort of like expanding the genre, so to speak.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that you were able that we all get the final cast kind of cast and crew just here together on the couch, and I'm excited too. I think the shows went swimmingly. It was great. I had a great time. I'm so glad I got to perform these songs in front of you guys. I mean, it means a lot to just, be able to do it in general, but the fact that I was able to perform these for you guys as well. I mean, thank you so much for listening. I hope I didn't look like shit and awkward in the camera, but I'm just trying to sing these songs, and that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do anything besides get them out there for you guys to check them out, and we appreciate the support, and just thank y'all. I mean, the format of the show is so cool. I'm really, really excited just how it's going, and yeah, I had a great time. I hope we can keep this up.
Nice.
Yeah, me too, dude. I think the new format is going to be really, really good.
Really, really good.
Like, really good. And I'm excited for it. We get to kind of flex our creativity a little bit more. We get to just implement more of what we like to do into the show. So I'm stoked for it. We had some fun with some improv tonight.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Man, that
I'm
was
excited
fucking
to
fun.
do a lot more of that. And yeah, I'm stoked for it, bro.
Yeah, the more we get to do that improv stuff and like have more games like that in that sense, like it's gonna be like I can't imagine us not like getting better as we do that from week to week to week to week because it's gonna be different every time.
It's flexible. The format's flexible. We can expand.
For
we
sure.
can grow. We can continue to evolve.
Exactly what I was gonna say, dude. Yeah, you're gonna see us grow as
It's
creative
ever changing.
people.
Yeah.
It's
yes.
it will evolve.
Absolutely.
We will
yeah.
succumb to new levels that we have never expected before.
And you know who we've left out the most though?
I don't know who, but I might have an idea.
He might be a little green guy. A little green guy down there. Benny,
Dude,
we're
sit up,
sorry.
man. Sit up, dude.
We're so sorry we had to kick you off the couch, man. We promise, like, if there's an opening, we're going to just have you right back, Benny. But you're still here. You're still part of the Secret Stash, and we love you. We love you, Benny.
Benny,
we're so glad
what did you
you're
think of the show today, Benny?
That's not the problem. So I used to be a fucking piece of shit.
The cold shoulder. The cold shoulder. I
Okay,
see.
Benny.
We'll get him back next time.
He's been silent the whole episode, and he remains to be the same.
Yeah, man. The whole format of the show is going to be awesome. It's changing, like we said, and
absolutely,
we're excited to just keep doing this. This is the very first version of this. This is actually the biggest stepping stone for this show. Is moving in this direction, and I'm glad it was. I would say it's a success, man. I would categorize this as a success because I had a great time. I had a lot of laughs with the boys. I got to sing in front of the guys. I don't even sing in front of anybody. I really don't. And so, thank you guys so much. It has been a blast.
It's been fun. Yeah.
Anything else you have to say before we sign these beautiful people off?
I think the last thing we just wanted to talk about was really quick if we could all give a little piece of media that we would recommend to our viewers.
Oh yeah,
meaning a song, a TV show, a movie, a museum you've been to.
Okay.
What are you recommending? What are you recommending?
Let's see.
All right. I always default to my corporate overlord, Disney Plus.
Oh my god, what do you watch?
You're about to get kicked out the show.
Oh no.
This is an interesting recommendation because sometimes you want to recommend something because it's really, really good. But sometimes you want to recommend things because it's a garbage truck on fire and you just want to you want to see the crash happen in slow motion.
Okay, I want to hear what this is. What the fuck are you talking about?
The Acolyte.
Let's go. I just
Star Wars, The Acolyte.
It
Yeah.
sucks, huh?
Wow.
I mean, I watched only the first episode. I haven't watched the second episode yet, but the first episode is very mid.
Very mid.
Very mid. Like
It's
good
cut
God.
off the Star Wars template, dude.
Yeah, like it's so mid. It almost looked like a CW show.
No. That's crazy.
So I'm gonna say that, like,
oh well.
if you want to watch something just like ironically, just to like, like see something from like afar and watch like something burn and crash, watch The Acolyte. Well, maybe you'll have a good time if you like lower your expectations to something like.
I can't do that anymore. They've made Andor, and that's where I stand. If Star Wars can't live up to that, then fuck Star Wars, dude. If they can't do that, then they have they've proven that they can make something great.
Sometimes Mystery Science Theater is good.
Fuck that shit, dude.
All right, so Joel,
Star Wars is wasting my time.
Joel, what are you recommending? What should we actually listen to or watch?
Y'all should definitely watch. I'm not watching much right now. I am listening to. Man, I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller lately. I'm just if we have a young audience out there that never was a part of this, I remember the time when he was a young guy getting his career started. I was listening to his mixtapes on MySpace, buying my first like throwback snapbacks and snapbacks coming in style. Mac Miller was an artist that I've been just back on because he never really left for me, but I've just been listening to a lot because I'm kind of reminiscing and listening to his music in a nostalgic way, sure, but it also hits. It also makes me feel like I still have a lot to give, and I feel like a lot I still want to do, and I feel like he had that same mindset.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he passed in such a tragic way, but I know that he kind of had that mindset, like I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm just gonna create and be myself. I don't think I ever took him as some sort of imposter type person. And when it comes to a person at his status and his celebrity, it's just like
it was real.
I always felt like he had
the respect of his peers, bro.
Yeah, he was very much authentic, and I always respected that. And I always hear it in his music. He sounds like he's a kid having fun. He got this recording equipment. He's just ready to use it. And that's the same kind of hunger I hope I still have.
And I love that too, because I think whenever earlier in the show, just real quick, when we're talking about Woz, Heaven Driver, and everything, someone that came to mind was Mac Miller, because he also uses pseudonym Odd Thomas as like his producer tag.
And the Fisherman, right? What was the other Fisherman one? Larry Fisherman.
Larry Fisherman. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He did a project called Odd Thomas where he did vocal effects, like it distorted his whole voice.
Oh shit! Cool. Yeah, I remember that, but I haven't listened to that since like
a lot of artists like that, dude, like him, Earl Sweatshirt. A lot of people do the same thing with the pseudonym. So yeah, that's Mac Miller's.
Yeah, and so if people never really, because the thing is, you got to think in our time, at any point where you start fucking with a new popular music or whatever, there's always gonna be people that just never listened to it ever and never got into it then. So it really gives them no incentive or really reason to do it later down the road. So if there's people that have never heard him, just check him out. Check out his early mixtapes. They're young. He's young. Even as he gets older, his sound changes. But I always felt like he stayed kind of like he never had somebody in his ear saying, you got to make a record like this. The albums he made are his albums. And yeah, check him out. Check him out if you haven't. It's 2024. There's plenty of people that have never listened to Mac Miller, so check him out.
All right.
Listen.
Hey, check out Easy Mac.
Easy Mac.
Dude, My Rec is a Netflix show.
Okay.
So I've been watching the show that I've been trying to finish. I'm 3 episodes away, and it's called The 8 Show.
The 8 Show.
So it's think about Squid Games.
Okay.
Very similar. It's a game show, but it's not Squid Games at all. It's basically there's 8 contestants. Everyone lives on a certain amount of floor, a certain floor above each other, and each floor, as it goes up, gets a higher amount of money as time passes, and they get more money and time in the place that they're competing in if they do more entertaining things. So it starts off by doing basically physical work, I guess. Like I don't want to give it away too much, but in the end, it comes down to basically, violence, shit like that.
The 8 Show.
Wow.
The 8 Show.
Right,
8 episodes for each contestant, and it's based off a webtoon series.
What the fuck?
So it's one thing that I've been really into. I've been trying to finish it.
Shout out to that web show. They made it then. They got themselves a deal.
They made it, dude. And the show is great. Like, I love it. It starts off in like a different perspective. I can't think of like what the ratio is, but it starts off in a certain perspective for each character. And as they enter it just like kind of, it fills out. And I don't know, there's a lot of on-screen animations. It's very, I don't know. It's a great show, man. I love it. It kind of reminds me of Scott Pilgrim in the way they put the animations on screen to describe certain things that are going on in the show.
Okay.
But as the show's going on, I'm about halfway through right now. Got 3 more episodes, and it's starting to build up to the point where things are getting a little crazy. But yeah, man, definitely check it out if you're a fan of Squid Games, anything like that. Korean TV. Check it out.
I love it.
Nice.
I'm definitely gonna check that out, guys.
Okay, wow.
I'm excited for that. Well,
Is he?
I think we got one more rec. We might have
we might have one more.
And I kind of want to build off of Sam's vibe, because when he said that movie or that title, it made me think of something else. And I think this is an OG, and it needs to be watched. It needs to be watched. That movie is a Japanese film called Battle Royale.
Oh, that's a good one. I love
if
it.
you're a fan of Fortnite or the Hunger Games
This is where
or
it came
any sort of post-apocalyptic society movie, oh my God, Battle Royale is so
That's a good one.
good.
Guess what? I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh. Let me give you a quick little synopsis.
Miho was in it.
Okay. So, this random, I think it was a high school or a middle school
high school
classroom.
Yeah.
Okay. They're going on a field trip today, but they don't know where they're going. They all get drugged in the middle of the bus ride. When they wake up, they end up on an island, and they enter this room, and they turn on a TV, and the TV says, "Hey, this is a government experiment, and only one of you is going to come out of this game alive.
What the fuck?
You are going to be
Victory Royale.
You're going to be killing your classmates, and there will be random weapon drops.
Yeah, there
and
was.
there you have to navigate on certain places. You'll get a map, and certain areas of the map will be clouded in poison gas.
Oh my
wow, what does that
God.
sound like? It sounds like Fortnite, right? And so you have to be moving on the map. You have to be defending yourself and killing your classmates. And in the end, there was only one survivor.
Yep.
Or is that how it ended? I don't know.
What?
You got to watch it.
Oh, there was so many good
Wow.
scenes. Oh my God.
It's
I don't
really
want to
good.
spoil anything, but yeah.
If you like Hunger Games, if you like Fortnite, watch Battle
All
Royale.
right.
It is
Battle
bloody. It is gory.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is heart wrenching.
Wow.
It
has
is
the,
like, it
It
is
has
a good
the
movie.
actress that plays Miho in Kill Bill in that.
Really?
movie. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
what
you're
I'm
right.
talking about.
You're talking about
Wow.
the one with the mace?
Yeah, yeah. In
Oh,
Kill Bill,
yeah.
Yeah, that was the same actress.
Go-Go?
Yeah, Go-Go. Yeah.
Go, go.
Go on it?
Yeah.
Bingo.
Anyways.
Kill Bill.
Damn.
Quentin
That sounds
Tarantino loved
big.
that movie.
Everything. I'm like actually excited to see everything and watch
Oh my
everything you guys
gosh.
are talking about, because I'm like, I've never heard of any of this shit.
Oh, Battle Royale. I think I have that movie on something.
Watch that movie.
Check it out. Hell yeah, guys.
Some good recs, man.
Job fun.
Absolutely.
This has been a great show.
Hey,
This has been a great episode.
I just gotta ask, did it hurt?
When I fell from the battle bus?
When you
No, it did not.
Oh my god. Guys, this has been an awesome episode. We're so fucking glad to be back with another episode for you guys and keeping this format going. Please don't forget to subscribe to the show. Follow us on Instagram, on TikTok. Comment, please. Comment, share, like, love us. We want to fucking give as much back to you guys as you give to us. This has been such a great episode. Guys, do you have anything to say at all before these fucking people will log off and kick us off their live?
Are you an upcoming artist and you want to show some stuff? Send us a message.
Hell yeah.
Visual, audio, anything. All right, hit us up.
Hit us up. We want to see what you got. And
Do you think we're stupid? Do you hate us?
Would you want to sit
Let
in the
us know
living
the
room with
comments.
4 random guys and talk about what you do with your life?
and,
Hit us up.
and occasionally have to turn the AC off because it's loud and it gets hot in here.
We got you.
We got you.
This is a professional studio.
Professional as professional as it gets. Hell yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate y'all sticking around, and thank you so much for my friends for being here, supporting me as I perform for you guys. We're just gonna take you out to just a random Waz song that we're gonna pick. Who knows? We'll see what it is. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Josie. We're sorry that we've kept you up so long. I know she's tired with these lights. We love you.
Let's go. Shout out to Heaven Driver. Shout out to everyone here. Secret Stage.
Shout out Heaven Driver. We're driving y'all to heaven, baby. Thank you. We'll see you next week, guys. Bye bye.
Good night, y'all.